representatives. I believe all our doors are open. So the senator sends me with some remarks. Thank you for inviting me to share a few words with you today. And thank you to all the veterans, families, community members, volunteers, representatives here in celebration of this annual event. For years, Vets for Vets has done an incredible job helping veterans as they transition to civilian life from service by offering a wide range of supplies and services from food, clothing, counseling, housing, job assistance. Vets for Vets continues to play an undeniable role in strengthening the veteran community in Montana. Thank you for making it easier for vets to get the care and support they need when they return home after serving this country. Thank you for working with me to help Montana's Gold Star families who have endured the unimaginable get the financial assistance they deserve. With your support, the Senate unanimously passed our Gold Star Family Tax Relief Act, eliminating unnecessary tax burdens on Gold Star families. And we're continuing to push critical legislation like the Military Widows Tax Elimination Act, which would provide more than 65,000 military widows and widowers across the nation with the full survivor benefits they are due. As ranking member of the Senate Veterans Affairs Committees, I will be working to get these bills signed into law in honor of our country's commitment to our fallen soldiers and their families. Thank you again for all the work you continue to do on behalf of veterans in Montana. I'll keep pushing to get the job done and get it done right for all of you. Senator Jon Tester.
Now we'll hear from Allison from Senator Daines' office.
Good afternoon, good morning. Afternoon? Still morning. My name is Allison. I'm with Senator Steve Daines' office here in Great Falls. Robin Baker generally attends these events and is out of the office, so I get the pleasure of coming and meeting you folks and giving a few remarks from the senator. Dear friends, thank you for the opportunity to address you today, and thank you to everyone at Vets for Vets whose hard work has made this event possible. I also want to thank all of the service providers in attendance for your passion in helping our veterans. Today is a day to honor, recognize, and help those who have served this nation and its people in our armed forces. Most of all, I want to recognize and honor Gold Star families. Our Gold Star families know firsthand the cost of freedom and that we stand with them and all who have lost loved ones and friends in the service to our country. That is why I'm a proud co-sponsor of the Gold Star Families Congressional Gold Medal Act of 2019, which will award the Congressional Gold Medal collectively to all Gold Star families in recognition of their sacrifice and service to the United States. I personally, and the senator does as well, wants to thank Jill for coming and for all that you have done and all that you will continue to represent. Thank you. As a spouse of an active duty Air Force member, thank you. In Montana, we have a rich legacy of service. In virtually every conflict, Montana is a leading state in service members per capita. It is because of their service that we are able to live our lives in peace and in freedom. While serving Montana in Congress, I have had the great privilege to meet many veterans, learn their stories, and work on their behalf through legislation and casework. The problems plaguing the VA aren't just occasional news stories. They are the daily reality for Montana veterans. Our nation must continue to work to fulfill the promises that we've made to our veterans. If I can ever be of service to you, please do not hesitate to reach out to one of my veteran representatives. I have a number of veterans on my staff who are eager to help whenever and however they can. Thank you for your service. From a grateful United States Senator, Steve Daines.
You know, I'd just like to thank the speakers for speaking. One thing I'd like to say is Rich Ferry was supposed to come up here and give us a nice speech, but you know, if you don't want to come, that's fine. I just want to say the Great Falls Vet Center has been open and is servicing over 700 veterans right as we speak. And we would like you people out there to know that The Vet Center is open to all veterans, free of charge for any services they might that they need. So we would like to have them come in. Or if you know a veteran that's struggling or having trouble, hey, a lot of them don't want to deal with the VA. Well, we'll deal with the VA for you. So we have a lot of advocates that'll help do that. So bring those people in or talk them into coming down to see us, or if they won't come in, call us up and we'll come out and see them. So thank you. Another thing, Bob Haynes, you can do the benediction, please.
Well, there's not much left to say after what Bill said, but one of the services the Vet Center does provide is provide bereavement counseling for those who lost loved ones in combat. Again, it's all free counseling for them as well. We don't really ask for much, just ask them to come in with some kind of paperwork that says that they lost a loved one in the service, that the family member was in the service, and we will provide those bereavement counseling free of charge. And if long-term counseling is needed, we will work with them to get them to a resource that will help them with continued services. That's pretty much all I have left to say, because Bill said most of it in an expert way. Thank you, Bill.
Well, I guess before we do the benediction, I'm going to ask Connie Lee to stand up here and sing God Bless America for us.
Bob, would you mind helping me on this one? No? Okay. Well, let's get everybody, and again, my name is Connie Lee. I came from Minnesota. My dad also was a World War II vet, and my whole family was in the military. And I'm very proud of my country, and my dad had drilled that into us, and I'm very thank you all for all you've done for our country. God bless you, and thank you for our freedoms. So everybody sing along. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairie.